Yeah, alright, moving back to the topic. The housekeeping. Earthsage will not be here for a little while, so Jeebs will be taking over Surina until Earth gets here. In the meanwhile, we're going to get right into things. Let me move everyone back over to Forest Dungeon.
And
Woo!
Lily sold her soul. Just instantly.
All
Just
right,
sold her.
so where we ended off last time is the party had just defeated the Wyvern, and I believe they were agreeing to, I don't recall if it was a long or a short
Wyvern.
rest.
Short,
Short.
short rest.
I believe it was
Short rest? Okay, so
Wyvern.
everyone was going to take a short rest. We already took care of the health and everything else. I expect everything's taken care of. So, anything people would want to talk about during the short rest before things happen? Meanwhile,
Hold up, let me at least find where we are with his black.
you're about middle on the right. Upper middle on the right.
Lily wants to ask Malagor to describe his warmth thing,
His
so they know what to
blanket.
look for.
I forgot what right now. I think it was Gore. And he'll respond. It's like, it's warmth. It's big enough to cover us, and it's like white, and there are things on it. We need it back.
What kind of things?
I don't know. I've never seen them before.
What color?
And he looks confused at you. Like, I don't think Ettins would really have. They'd pay that much attention to warmth or to the colors.
What's a color?
It's like, I
Basically.
suppose he'd recognize the goblins as, like, I don't know if he's called them little green men or not, but not all of them are green either. I think some of them are yellow. But I think enough people would call goblins greenskins that he would have overheard it at a point or another.
Well, he also described it as white already. So technically,
Well, she was asking what color were the little things on it.
And he doesn't actually know what that color is.
can he describe the little thing?
Are they part of a pattern, or are they things that are sticking on top of the thing, or what is it?
And it's like a pattern. They kind of look like small birds.
Lily's going to whisper to Elana, I think that his blanket has little rubber duckies on it.
All right, and I was gonna be rolling dice.
Actually, that's probably true. That's a bad thing there. So that's
Rejoice! The goblins will not actually interrupt your rest.
Yay! I thought you already rolled that, but yay.
I'm gonna keep rolling it. Yeah, no, they're not gonna interrupt your rest.
Alright, let's head on out before we can find something to interrupt our rest with.
All right. So you're gonna be heading into the northern area, the only one you've yet to go in.
I guess. Yeah, let's do that.
Do you want to reroll
Yeah.
the initiative, or
I think
Yes,
I'm all set with the
please.
initiative unless someone else wants to. So yeah.
I mean, if you want to.
Initiative is bugging me. So yes,
reroll it?
reroll it. We
Everyone?
have reroll Nish.
Cassidy did shit. Malagor did slightly better.
Yeah, that helps if I actually click the token when I do it. Uh-huh. I know this.
I stay the same.
Nice. Did you get Surina, or do you want me to hit Surina?
I got it.
Okay. Surina's actually doing pretty well. That's actually some decent initiatives right now.
And then you have Malagor.
Yeah, and Malagor's, of course, what did I actually roll for him? A 4?
Can you
5.
put Lily to 13?
You rolled a 1 for him last time.
Really at a
but-
13?
Yeah.
Why?
Because I want to be able to knock things prone, and I don't want to tick off Alana.
Very well, I'll allow it. Alright, so the new initiative order, Falana goes first. Actually,
I'm just going to, you know what, stay defensive this round. I'm going to move after everyone else anyway, so I'll just stay defensive.
Alright, so you're like taking the dodge action, I expect. You gonna
You
move closer at all
first.
to the entrance over here, or no?
You know what, yes.
Alright, and as you're approaching this area over here, you don't quite hear the same cackling and laughter as the goblins had previously, but you can hear movement all in this area up ahead. Nothing happens yet, however. And nothing happens yet. Serina's turn.
Alright. Serina's just going to move up that far and take a dodge action.
Alright. Elana's turn.
Give me just a moment. I need to go yell at some kids.
Always fun.
Lana's just gonna move there and dodge action as everybody else is.
Alright, Lily's action.
Dodge? What's dodge?
It's something that people without AC use.
Oh, okay. So, wimps. Lily's going to run up here.
Cool. Cool. That's,
What does she
that's gonna
see?
be a lot.
What do you else I see?
I'd say you'd roll a perception, but I think she can pretty easily see that the only passageway up ahead is barricaded by a great number of logs and boards and everything else, and there's a small pond up to the left.
Lily's going to say, we need a netting up in here.
Also, roll a perception anyway.
Roll a perception. Let's do that. Okay.
Alright. She does not see this coming.
Of course not. Why wouldn't she?
I don't need to do advantage for this. What's her AC
It's another
currently?
gelatinous cube.
17. Alright. God, of course. Well, they rolled amazing for damage.
Yay.
So, as Lily is looking around, she is caught off guard by 4 arrows piercing through the area, straight at her. 2 of them go wide, but 2 of them hit her directly, doing 8 damage each.
16 total?
Yep. And a bunch of goblins start leaving the area all around.
Your heads are mine. They're very ugly and very numerous, but they're mine.
And Cassidy said she'll have seen the arrows and seen all the goblins coming through. She's gonna... Where did I put Direwolf Cassidy?
Far left, I think.
Where? There she is. Yeah, I left her all the way over here. So she is gonna shapeshift again. And now I gotta get rid of Cassidy. And she is going to run in here, turn and bite this first goblin. Actually, which goblin would she want to bite? She's gonna bite the one with a bow. I need to put her onto the NPC sheet. And she'll bite it. And she'll hit, and that's actually enough to kill the goblin.
Cool. So it goes prone, I guess.
It's actually dead now.
I mean, dead is a kind of prone.
You've got
It is technically prone, to be honest.
you've got poison still.
You
on
go
Cassidy.
prone when you are down. Alright.
You've got
And next up
poison
is
still on
Malagor.
Cassidy there.
Yeah. What?
Poison is still up on Cassidy.
Oh yeah, I'll get rid of that. Next up is Malagor, who is going to sprint in here as fast as he can,
5
though he
feet.
can't actually attack yet. And I gotta remove that from Cassidy. And he's just unleashing an ungodly roar from both of his heads as he rushes in with his weapons raised. And it's back up to Falana's turn.
Don't think she's back yet.
I don't think she's back yet either. So I think what I would have her do is just move in and try to attack a goblin. There's a lot of goblins.
No.
Yeah, they'll go fast.
Yeah, they kind of die to a single... Actually, you know what? I don't want to do that, actually. I'll have her do a firebolt.
I cast Fireball.
Yeah,
Okay.
so she'll hit a goblin, she'll kill a goblin, it dies. F the forest. Alright. One more goblin joins the fray. There are a lot of goblins. Serina's turn.
Serina is going to come up in here. Man, Cassie's in the way.
Yeah, Cassidy is in the way there.
How about that? Yeah, I can do that. Okay, so Serina's going to come in here and is going to attack the archer goblin here.
Yep.
And of course, I got to swing that with her +1 longsword. Oh,
And that'll super kill the goblin.
I think
It
that
is
hits.
skewered right through the blade at this point. Yeah, that goblin's super dead.
Okay, now what was Did I
Falana
move?
just ran up and cast a
Yeah,
fireball
I
and killed the
had
thing.
Falana move up a little further because Lily triggered all of them to come out. No, not all of them, but a good number of them.
damn you, Lily?
Hey, we're gonna kill him eventually.
Yeah, Elana's turn.
Alright. There sounds good. And pull up my spells.
I don't
And
think you rolled their initiative either.
where is it? It's at the bottom.
Actually, the goblins would have gone before that since I forgot to roll them. So let me take care of goblins first. I apologize about that. Goblins. How far can the goblins move? Only 20? Or no, I think they can move decently. They can move 30, actually, yeah. So goblin will move there. Goblin will move there. Goblin will move here. Goblin will move here. 2 goblin archers will be fine. That goblin's fine. And they're going to start swinging. So 2 will attack Lily. She is not flanked.
And they're in the... Can't AoE them.
The 2 that attack Lily, both will miss.
Uh-huh.
2 will attack
hold up.
Malagor.
Hold up. Lily's going to repost one of them.
All right.
The one directly above her.
And that'll be...
I
You
got it.
gotta roll to hit. Yeah, you gotta roll to hit. And you actually fail to hit him.
That's a 20 to hit.
It's a
Does
12.
that
It's,
yeah, it doesn't add
Oh,
that.
the die is to damage. I thought it
Yep.
was to hit.
that is almost always the damage here.
Okay.
Yeah, the Riptos is always the damage. Trip attack, I think, is just... It's only precision attack adds it to the thing. So
Yeah.
yeah, that actually fails to hit.
Yay!
So now the 2 that will attack Malagor, and these 2 actually have advantage. Doot, doot, doot. And what's Malagor's AC? Pretty crap, but the second one will hit and do 6 damage. Not that you really notice it on Malagor. 1 will attack Cassidy, who would have Barkskin up at this point, but that'll still hit Cassidy, and it'll do 6 damage.
Damn these monsters! I just noticed their positioning is like horrible.
Yeah, that's actually, she would have had full health as well, so I need to put her up to that. Okay. And then 2 goblin bows will attack Malagor.
Rude.
1 will hit, 1 will miss. The one that hit does piddly damage. And now it's Alana's turn.
Now I'm gonna move there.
Yeah. I apologize about that.
Yeah.
Firebolt! Or something.
No, I have Eldritch Blast, not Firebolt.
Ooh. Oh.
It misses. I was gonna hit that one.
Yeah, that'll miss. Then,
Oh, well.
if that's it for your turn,
Yep.
Lily's up.
Lily is going to smack the goblin again.
Okay.
What do you mean again? She missed.
That one's probably going to hit.
That'll hit. That'll kill Goblin.
And let's see. She is going to... How much HP does she have? Yeah, now's a good time for second wind. Alright. Not gonna waste it, so...
Yeah. Cassidy's up, and Cassidy is going to... Oh, she'll bite the goblin she's next to, and that Surina's next to, because Cassidy can do pretty good against that. Cassidy will bite its face off. It's dead.
Do goblins have like a D4 HP or something?
I think I stopped caring about rolling for them, so I think they all have 6.
You wanted me to remind you Silver Sweep and the other
Yeah,
things.
but I don't really want to use sweep for this.
Yep, okay.
Yeah. Malagor's turn. So Malagor, now that he's actually able to attack, he's going to start off by whacking the upper goblin with his battle axe. Goblin's dead.
Uh-huh.
Then he's going to whack the lower goblin with his Morning Star. Goblin's dead.
Uh-huh. Liz gonna high-five Malagor.
Malagor's hands
No,
are currently
that's our
full.
experience. He's stealing our experience.
And then Malagor's going to run up here to deal with these shortbow goblins because he's very angry.
Don't worry if he kills him.
He's
We all
going to
split
get
the
hit with an
experience.
ice knife.
Yep.
As long as we get the heads, we'll be fine.
Yep.
Then it's Falana's turn.
Well, I was going to aim an ice knife. You know what? I don't care about that. Okay. Purpose only. I am going to ice knife to the right of the, to the left of a right archer up there. Okay.
Between the two right here.
I thought Ice Knife needed a
Yep.
specific target.
Yeah, it does.
You know what? I have a specific target
The Malagor.
She's,
right
hit,
below that.
she's hitting Malagor, isn't she?
Unfortunately, he kind of put himself there.
You
Go
know,
ahead, do it.
We've before you do that, just so you know, we've kind of tamed him. But if we damage him intentionally, he might turn against us and make this a really tough fight. Just a thought.
That is a good point. And it would be really cold.
And he likes his warmth.
Hmm.
I wonder if Lily gave him the Ring of Warmth, if he'd be okay with... Never mind.
You know, I'm just going to ignore the archers then. Or we're going to be preoccupied. So, Firebolt next to Lily. I'm a remaining Goblin Warrior.
Yeah, the other thing is you don't really need to waste a spell on him, because they're going to die quick anyways.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember that bullshit that we discovered yesterday too. My character sheet is taking forever to load.
Hmm.
There it goes.
And you're attacking which goblin?
The one next to Lily.
And that won't be enough to fully kill him, unfortunately. The firebolt will strike into the goblin's shoulder, and parts of him are on fire as he kind of dances around in a silly way, but he is still very much alive.
Capture him for interrogation.
F the forest. More goblins join in the battle.
We need more. We don't have enough.
Yeah.
More goblins. There we go. That's good.
Serina's turn.
Surina is going to come up here and smack this goblin.
Okay.
We're only committing genocide. I mean, come on.
If you think
And that'll
this
miss.
Does she have any
If you-
bonus actions?
No.
She would have a healing word and such. I don't know everything else she'd have off the top of my head, unfortunately.
Earth is about to get back, so
Yeah.
yeah. So that's all he does, or all she does.
Yeah. So I'll just go to goblin turn now. So goblins. This one's gonna run over here so that it's flanking Lily.
Yay!
These two up here are going to use disengage as a bonus action. Get away from Malagor. And then the three of them are rather... 5 of them are going to shoot at Malagor.
Uh-huh.
I think the
Okay.
end is probably the most threatening thing they can see here.
And honestly, we won't be too upset if Malagor dies,
7,
but
7,
we wouldn't like it.
22,
set high.
22, 27 damage.
It
As
might force Lily to level Barbarian and Enrage.
yeah, so it's like there's 6 or 7 arrows go flying at them, and most of them hit his body. And to be fair, it's kind of hard to miss an Etten, especially when you're shooting
goblins.
this. Yeah, especially even when you're shooting this many arrows, it's kind of hard to miss the end, and he takes 27 damage. And then 2 are going to attack Lily with their short swords. 1 will miss. The other one will hit for 3 damage.
Which one missed?
1 will... actually, the one that had lower health.
Never mind then.
And the one's going to attack Surina, and that'll miss horribly. Okay. Lana's turn.
Okay, let's see. Lily's fine where she is, right?
She's fine, but if you want to clean out one of these goblins, she might be able to help out other places,
I'll
so it's up to you.
try to.
Group up, you assholes. I mean,
Yeah, I know. That's the same thing I'm thinking. I have 5-foot radius. They're always just like 10 feet away from each other.
I know.
Right here. You got 2 right there. 2 up here.
Well, 2 is not enough. I'm just gonna try an Eldritch Blast that guy and miss.
And yes, you will miss that one.
Because I can't roll above a 6.
Lily's turn.
Well, he's going to... she doesn't have that. Never mind. She's going to smack the weaker one.
And that'll kill it.
And because I can, I'm going to action surge and smack the other one.
And that will probably... Yeah, that'll kill it.
And then she's going to run up here.
Cassidy's turn. Cassidy is going to just run all the way over to here. And she's going to attack the lower goblin. And that'll miss.
Good job, Cassidy. Come on.
Malagor's turn. He's going to run right into here. And he's going to attack first the upper goblin. Whoop, that is the wrong thing I clicked. First the upper goblin, which is dead. Then the lower goblin, which is dead.
Lily's going to tell Malagor if he gets a chance, knock down the barrier.
And both in one of the heads, I'm not sure if Lily has realized which one is which yet.
She's going to talk specifically to Gore, the deeper voice.
All right, so the head that she probably thinks is Gore will nod, smash his head against the other one, and then turn to face the barrier for a second. So with the rest of his movement, he's going to move up to the barrier.
Also, that traps the goblin next to him.
Not fully, actually. It does have an
Yeah.
escape route. Falana's turn.
so I think spellcasters could probably get away with just playing cards at this point. Just throwing that out there. You know what? Aiming for the topmost archer with firebolt after moving 20 feet? Yeah, 20 feet.
This one?
The
Or
one
the
by
one- that
Cassidy or
one.
the one by Lily?
The one by Lily, but I just...
Okay.
Okay.
Well, Lily can still make it down there, so.
That'll hit. That'll kill the goblin. So this goblin has been murdered outright. And
Where did the goblins show up at?
no more, actually.
Oh,
No
come
more
on.
show up.
Bring him on. Bring him on.
Serina's turn.
Surina is going to... Serina's going to flank
See if
this goblin.
All right.
And is going to attack. Not that
And
she
that'll
can get
hit.
the flank. It's not dead, right?
It's barely alive.
And she's going to... Yeah, she's going to healing word on Malagor. That is
Okay.
in range, right? Yep.
Yeah.
5.
That's 5 health. All right.
crap.
Goblin's turns. Goblin's gonna disengage with a bonus action. They have nimble dodge. Nimble dodge.
Nimble dogs.
Yep. Nimble dodge. And they're gonna shoot at Lily.
Such shoot. Wow.
Yep.
Amazing.
Shoot, shoot, shoot. Ooh. First one will miss, second one will miss,
So-
the third one will.
So they can disengage and shoot
As-
in the same because of nimble
They can disengage as a bonus action.
because goblins are awesome.
And that one will do 11 damage to Lily as 2 of the arrows go wide, but one catches her right in the neck.
Ha ha! Oh man! Ow! that didn't go the way she
There we go.
planned.
Alright, so that'll be it for Goblin's turn. Next up is Elana's turn.
She'll try and hit the southmost goblin with Eldritch Blast. See if she probably missed.
She missed.
That was a 5. She hasn't rolled above single digits.
Next up is Lily's turn.
You're gonna pay for that, goblin. Yeah,
That'll hit.
God
I don't know which one you're attacking,
damn
but it'll
it.
kill it.
the one right next to her.
That'll kill it.
Yep. Man, if I only
Damn
had
it
three-
all!
And Cassidy's turn, and Cassidy will move up to here. And Cassidy will attack with her bite,
Okay.
and this one's dead. And then the
We
goblin
got a
will...
Malagor break down the barrier.
Yep, Malagor's turn. And Malagor is going to raise both of his weapons high in the air. He's going to start hacking at the wall with both of them. And as he does a little damage, he's going to come back and he's going to try to ram his shoulder into it. And the wall starts to give way a little bit, shifting a little forward. But it's still intact for the time being. You might need a little bit more to actually break it down. Falana's turn.
Firebolt on the last remaining goblin. Sorry.
Okay.
Live near just him.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
That'll fail to hit.
I noticed.
These spellcasters have been rolling shit so far.
I haven't rolled above
What
5.
else is new?
Serina's up.
Serina's been
Just
doing
in
fine.
Yeah, Earth, I don't know if he's actually in the game yet. It looks like he might be.
He's in. Do you want me to do your turn, or do you have it?
Well, I'm completely blind, so I don't know what the hell's going on.
Okay. Serina's gonna move down here.
Yeah, you'd want to move to the right, and you don't really need to go down. You might need to go down a little bit.
He already.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
Finally loaded in.
And I'm gonna have her kill a goblin.
And the goblin's dead.
And Lily's gonna run around and
Why
pick
does
up
this
goblin heads.
scene? Why does this scene look so familiar?
Because Lily ran in headfirst, triggered a bunch of goblins to try to attack her, and goblins are made of paper.
Hey, she didn't trigger all 14 at once. She only triggered like 6, and
There's
then
15.
15, and then she then the rest kind of joined in as we.
All right,
continue.
so... All right, that'll be it for Serina's turn. Goblins aren't going to do anything.
You missed
Alana's
one of them.
turn.
Jeeps, you missed one of them because Serina was standing on top of the corpse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alana doesn't really have anything she can do.
She going to move closer?
Yeah.
What are we even doing right now? Are we waiting for Malagor for
five,
what? To
six.
murder
You're waiting for
Sora?
Malagor to break through this barrier.
Oh, let's move up there.
Okay.
Lily's turn.
How many can I pick up in one turn?
3.
All right, she's gonna pick up the 3 closest to her.
Okay.
Roll 1d20.
I'm going to get rid of the 3 that you collected.
Yay! We now have 3 more heads. Where are they? There we are. 13 heads.
Yeah, Cassidy will kind of move up here. She'll stay in dire wolf form, though. And it's Malagor's turn, and he is going to... Actually, Cassidy will help him, in a way. And Malagor is going to try to break this door down again. And after the second attempt, the wall will finally be torn to pieces and come rushing down. And as the barrier falls away, you see 5 arrows fly at Malagor.
Duck.
5. That was a crit, too.
And thus the giant falls.
So 12, 16, 20, 25, 31.
Huh.
All of them hit.
I think it's time to go Etten bowling.
All right, but he's gonna kind of just gonna rear back, confused and everything else, and oh man, the guy went away. So I'm just gonna Throw the goblin back on, and goblin was at 17, I believe. Yeah, because it was close. Okay.
Lily's holding out the
So-
bag of holding, saying, "Put all the heads in."
Oh my god. We can come back for them later.
No, we
Yeah, and
can't.
another thing, as the
Yeah.
wall came crashing down, you heard a small, shrill voice screech out, "Fire!" And that's when all the arrows were launched into Malagor.
Where's the fire?
Are you serious, Lily?
This is a forest. We can't have fire in here.
I mean, we could. It just wouldn't be a good idea.
Yeah.
Hey, guess what? All those goblins are clustered up. Hey, mages, do a thing.
I would be glad to. I need to get through there.
Oh, Falana's got this. Don't worry.
It's a trap.
Doing a thing.
It's a tarp.
So Falana moved closer, and she's doing a thing.
Oh, great. That firebolt's going to hit all of us.
Jeeves, I'm pretty sure you're not the one controlling Falana right now, so we should be.
Oh.
Burn? Uh,
All right, so the ice
Well, you
knife
just
at
burned
the
yourself
center
if you were
goblin,
controlling the spell.
and what's the AoE range on it? 5 yards.
5, yeah. Or
So it's
feet.
Yep,
only
5
it's
meters.
gonna miss this furthest one out here. So that will hit the first goblin, who will die as this knife of ice impales him through the body, and he falls over. It's there for a split second. The other goblins only get the chance to look at it before it explodes. Now I gotta roll a bunch of dex saves.
Looks like 3.
Maybe there's more goblins we can't see.
The first 2 easily make their dex save. The last one is skewered by ice and dies. But the first 2 are only mostly dead.
They don't take any cold damage.
Oh yeah. So the first 2 are nowhere near dead.
I mean, it's not like it really changes much.
Yeah, it really
They're-
doesn't.
They're still mostly dead. We're going to kill them soon.
Then it's Serina's turn.
I really expected you to roll a 1d100 on that.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Actually, I'd have to roll a 20 at least first.
Hey, Earth,
Yes,
You're up.
you're up.
I was in the middle of a conversation. Pardon me.
Sorry.
All right, so
How dare you have
let
conversations?
me just.
Yeah, nothing happens from that, so don't worry.
All right, I just need to check something really quick to make sure that I have all the things that I require for my murder spree.
To be fair,
Murder
most
hook.
of the murder spree is over.
Well, yeah, I missed the best part. Thanks for waiting, guys. No, I'm kidding. Do I have it? Yes, I have it. And it's 60-foot range. So...
You have to move a little closer, but
I can move up there. And... What's the AoE on this thing? Ten-foot radius? Crap. So...
10-foot radius means you can hit all of them.
Yeah, I'm just making sure that I can.
Yeah.
So... If I hit here, then I will hit them. Shatter!
Oh boy. Con
Spell
saves.
slot.
They'll die even if they
16
take
damage.
half.
Yeah, they'll all die. So it doesn't even matter to save. So I'm gonna assume.
Instant death!
Yeah, I'm gonna assume shatters like you're bringing your hands together in a large clap, and the area right here in the center of the goblin seems to explode in a thunderclap as all of these goblins die.
Just boom!
They just die.
Headshot! Alright, let me mark that down as use spell slot.
You even rolled a 1 on one of those too, so...
Yeah.
Well, if we had fireball,
Just be thankful I
you know
didn't
that
use-
fireball would have been launched.
Yeah. And as the last goblin falls, you can hear someone yelling in the distance, the same shrill voice you heard before. Ah, they've fallen! Quick, bring it out! Quickly!
Did they just tell us to bring it? Oh, we gonna bring it.
Lily told you to bring it, yes.
Can I hit Lily free action, please?
You're too far away.
Alright, so it's
I can't
Alana's turn.
Lily.
Gonna move right there.
Oh, bring
And
it.
I'll wait till everyone else gets in there before I fully describe it, unless you want to try to take an attack. But as of right now, when you enter, you see what looks to be a pile of treasure, and then like a wooden pedestal behind it with a kind of looks like a chair. And sitting in this chair, which is far too large for him, is a goblin, and he appears to be wearing some sort of crown on his head as he just yells at the couple of goblins that are around him.
Oh,
My guess
hail
is
the
it's-
shitty Goblin King.
Yeah, my guess
It has
is
a
the
range
Goblin
of
King.
90 feet, and right there, so right on top of this goblin, I'm going to cast Silic's Snowball Storm.
Okay.
That's one of my favorite ones. I'm sorry.
It is pretty. Ooh, that's a good roll.
Hey, crits! Love it.
So they require a DC 15 Dex save.
Alright, so what's the range on it?
It's a 5-foot radius. So that archer.
These two are going to be flat out killed even if they make their save,
All right.
because reasons.
Yeah.
And the goblin boss has to make a save. This is a dex save.
Yes.
And he crits his dex save.
So he
Nice.
takes half damage.
So he only takes a bit of damage. He doesn't look too beat up. He looks a
And
lot
then-
stronger than the other goblins.
As a bonus action, I'm going to spend a sorcerer point and cast it again, right here. So I hit this the goblin to the bottom left, and the goblin underneath him, and the king again.
Okay.
Elana is being mean.
Alana, he said fire, not snow.
Oh my god, Jeebs. I'm here for like 10 minutes and you're already driving me insane with these puns. Do not make me.
What the
I
heck?
will deny feeling.
Nice rolls there. Give me one.
Every d20 I've rolled today has been a 5. Every d20.
Why did
Where's
you roll
the
a d20?
D20s?
I
Rolled
rolled
it to be
them.
for wild magic.
Oh.
Oh,
All right,
So
so
it's aging
the
again?
first two goblins will, of course, die because you did just enough that even with a successful save, they will still be killed.
Yeah.
The goblin boss, however, will have to roll a save again, and he will crit his save again.
Ah,
Hi.
come on. I mean, I
You're
still
not just
don't
doing
damage.
legendary saves here for him, are you?
No, he actually crit his save both times. He had not rolled under a 20 for save. Like, out of the advantage and disadvantage, only out of the 4 rolls that were done, only one was below 20.
Jeez.
Yeah, this goblin boss does not want to die, and he does not look happy. But,
Does he look a little cold?
You just got blasted with
yeah.
Snowballs.
Yeah,
Yes.
but
Oh,
around
I
this
know
time-
why. I know why. He's got Malagor's warmth covering him, so that's why he's not taking
Oh.
Yeah, and as you see behind him, you do see it looks to be like they're using it as a flag for them currently, but it's a small blanket that's white and it has pink rubber ducks on it.
Lily was right. All hail the rubber ducks.
All right, and about this time, something else happens.
But yes, I rolled
It's
2.
covered in pink rubber ducks? They're like sewn onto it? What?
No, it's a pattern. Like a duck
Okay, I
pattern.
just heard
Yeah,
it was covered in pink rubber ducks, and now I'm just confused as to how they got so many rubber ducks to sew onto a blanket. I'm just confused.
Probably for the
Well,
same
how does
place
it-
we got those cat ears.
and I'm going to put this above Lily because I said so. All right, and at this time, Alana can see out from the there's a little barrier thing here, wooden barrier, I'm going to say it is, and it comes crashing open as a giant crab seems to come out of it.
That looks like a lobster.
What crab, lobster, whatever. It's a
Stop
crustacean.
debating the semantics.
It's a crustacean.
I'm sorry, I'm from Maine. We
You
know
know what
lobster.
I call it?
Yes,
You
I know
might
you
call
are.
it a crab. You might call it a lobster. I call it dinner.
And this thing, it's massive as it stumbles forward, and the various parts of it, like it looks like the like it looks like it's covered in moss and everything else. Like it's just been running through this forest without a damn care. Lily's up.
Lily's gonna run up here. That's all she can do.
Okay, Cassie's turn. Cassie is gonna run up next to Lily. Malagor is in a lot of pain, but he's gonna stagger forward as well.
Lily's gonna say, "Is that your warmth?"
And he'll nod and he'll roar at the goblin boss in anger. And the goblin boss is just cackling with laughter at this point.
Lily's gonna say, "It's adorable."
Falana's turn.
Bop, 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 bop.
Oh man, I am actually debating on trying to figure out a way to cook that lobster right now. Um,
I
I'm
think
gonna-
Elana.
Was there butter in that alchemy jug? Just hot
No.
butter.
I don't think there was. It only, like, you're not sure what it is. It looks roughly lobster crab shaped. Or, yeah, it's gonna be lobster. It looks roughly lobster shaped, and it's massive. It's like, it honestly looks about the size, like larger than Cassie would be technically in her form, because it takes up about all of that space, and it looks like it could eat like two of you whole.
Does it look organic?
a
You said
were
it's covered in
lobster.
moss.
It's hard to see. It's filthy and covered in like moss and debris and mud.
Well, Lily's
Either
got
way.
some lobster crackers, so let's go at it.
There's things between point A and B here. I'm gonna use actually within 30. Can I get within 30? No, not this turn. I'm gonna go ahead and use Firebolt on the Goblin King.
On the Goblin King? Okay.
While she's doing that, what does the treasure mound look like?
There's like a pile of, there's some gold, a bunch of,
Of course, the
There's
noble goes for the treasure.
paintings, gems. It mainly looks like stuff that would have been taken from the delivery. Like there's a few crates that haven't been fully opened. And bolts will actually miss.
Oh boy.
This goblin boss, he's wearing armor.
Holy shit, that armor makes it where he can dodge while he's sitting down.
He's no longer sitting down at this point.
Damn it.
Also, heavy
No, he's
armor.
stood up for
is-
like 5 seconds. And
Yeah.
Sorry.
you don't dodge with
No,
heavy
you-
armor. It just hits your armor and bounces off.
Yeah. Nothing will happen on the forest's turn this time. It seems like you've actually taken care of a good number of the goblins. So it's Serina's turn right now.
Yeah. What this lobster looks like.
It
Since
looks
I'm
like a
still
lobster
blank.
right now.
It looks undercooked.
Oh, I'm sure. Well, Serena's an acid dragon. I'm pretty sure you don't want to cook it with acid.
Probably not.
I mean, Serena could eat it. I don't think you guys could.
We need to put it in the
Uh,
pool and then make the water in the pool boil.
Obviously.
Yes, that's totally going to. No. Just hit it with a hammer. Please. I'm just gonna hit it with a hammer. If it's all the same to you. Except that I can't reach it with the hammer right now. So.
I really hope it's weak to bludgeoning.
It's armor. If it's not weak to bludgeoning, then something is wrong because hammers are not armor and lobsters are armored.
Well, yeah.
Correction, a lacrine hammer, which is kind of like a pick, is designed to penetrate through armor. A hammer itself is not.
Right.
But I have a war hammer, so
Warhammer is not a lacrine hammer. There is a difference.
All right.
So you're making an attack.
No, actually, I'm going to switch over to the Warhammer one-handed.
Okay. And next up is the Goblin's turn. You can see the Goblin King start to scurry this way towards the giant lobster, and he'll kind of crawl on top of it for a moment. So, yeah, he'll be on top of the giant lobster for a moment. And he just kind of laughs down at everyone else as the various goblins get into a more advantageous position, not next to each other.
Like, what's your reply?
They're learning.
And they'll shoot at Lily,
Of
both
course.
of them.
Of course they will. Why wouldn't they?
And, oh my, both hit. You take
Tired of
13 damage.
They're tired of her puns, too. Really tired.
Rapunzel, stop punning.
I will kill you.
And the Goblin King. Does the Goblin King have anything special he can do? Goblin Boss.
Do not make me put Lily into a corner and refuse to heal her. Do not make me.
Goblin Boss. He does have a short bow. Short bow.
What's a short boar? A
He's a
short
short boar.
boar?
Sure,
It's a short bow.
He eats it
And he
Simon.
will...
Escape you ever have.
And he will actually not use it. Instead, you see him reach into his pack, and he'll pull out a small little jar, and he'll drink it. And he will heal up 10 health.
Fantastic.
I think that's up to... Yeah, that's actually pretty good up.
Alana, you know, there's a Goblin King riding a giant lobster. I'm pretty sure we should, AoE that down.
I am on my last AoE spell.
And as he jumps up on there, you can see him. He kind of starts kicking on the lobster itself, and he yells something at it in Goblin. And I don't think any of you speak Goblin.
What does it sound like?
I don't. Why?
He asked what it sounded like. I made it up on the spot.
Lily's gonna
What
say
a big-
Gesundheit.
Alana's turn.
Okay. Because I noticed that he's wearing the warmth now, I'm going to use that to change Snowball Storm to lightning.
All right.
Is he actually wearing it, or is it like a flag that's behind the? 'Cause I
It's
thought
his cape. Imagine
Oh,
like it's
okay.
his royal mantle cape, whatever you'd want to call it.
Okay.
And I'm going to cast it right on top of him and the lobster.
Okay. So he will... I'm going to left if he crits this again. He will not crit it, so he will take the full damage. So that's everything he just healed. Gone again. And the lobster itself... You can see like the lightning courses over it for a little bit, but it doesn't actually look like much happened to it.
And I think that'll be... You know what? As a bonus action, because she cast a spell, she's going to move 10 feet up. And that's her turn.
All right.
What?
Again, yeah, I know. You rolled another 5. All right, and now it's the crab's turn, and the crab is acting rather...
What does a 5 even do?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Oh.
It's just the fact that I've rolled, I think, 7 5s in a row.
All right, so onto this. The giant lobster actually will turn, move up, turn again, and then move forward to Cassidy in a very mechanical seeming method. And then it will start clawing at Cassidy with both of its claws. Do I actually have this open?
I think your king is rotated as well.
I got to get back to the thing because I fucked up. Yeah, he probably is, but I'm not that worried about it.
Just move one at a time. It'll be easier.
Yeah, let me get this open because I need to do stuff with the crab. Because the crab is going to... Oh, it's going to attack twice.
I'm just going to roll a bunch of d20s to myself and see what happens.
Go for it.
All 5s.
The
Every last
crab
one.
will attack twice, and
Okay,
both
no.
hits will hit Cassidy, and she will take 16 damage.
We're starting
And
to get a little low on health.
Yeah, let's put you back up like this. All right, and let me roll d20s. Okay. And the goblin boss at this point, he's kind of retreating down, like it's a more sheltered part on the exterior. It's like there's covering all around it. He he would have probably full coverage at this point. Like you can see the tips of his crown, but not much else.
I rolled 20 for D20 and I got 5 5s.
Nice. All right, Lily's turn.
Question: can Lily do like a limping jump onto the lobster and smack the Goblin King off it?
She can attempt to.
I think instead she's gonna go hi ho Silver and jump on Cassidy. And
Let me move Lily to the top, so that Lily will actually be on top.
and going to attack at the crab, and she's going to use precision.
Okay. And that will hit. And as she brings the mossy maul down top of the lobster, she hears a resounding clang.
Does it look like the thing took damage?
It took a bit of damage, yes, but whereas mostly you'd expect to hear like a crunch or something like that, she heard a clang. And where the maul hit, it looks metal.
It's a rabbit.
Guys, I don't think we're gonna have it for supper. I'm actually gonna move her to the bottom so you can see her HP different from Cassidy's.
Okay, and next up will be Cassie's turn, and she's gonna... Oh man, I lost all of my things. I'm smoked. And Cassidy is going to bite at it. And Cassidy's bite will totally fail to hit. Good job, Cassidy.
She's not used to trying to eat metal.
Yeah, Malagor, on the other hand, he'll
Flank
go
it.
all the way over here, and he will try to beat the crap out of this thing. I gotta get Malagor open again as well, because I lost all of my sheets, because I'm smirked.
Did you refresh or something?
I accidentally refreshed, yeah.
Yeah.
Wait. Oh shit. Oh yes, I am happy because Shatter does more damage to inorganic targets, and that's an inorganic target.
Yes, very much. It doesn't do more damage, it's harder for it to save. But yes, that is a very much an inorganic target. And he's going to whack it twice. Actually going to miss every hit.
So it's got over
That's an 18 to
AC.
hit.
Yep. It's probably got 20 AC. My guess.
Yeah. And next up is Falana's turn.
20 or 25, but probably 20. I can't have 25 because I only get 24.
Where I put the mark, I'm going to use Firebolt on that one.
Alright.
You can ping by holding your mouse button down a little bit.
Yep, and that'll hit, and that'll kill this goblin down here. It falls to the ground dead as the fire catches it right in the chest. F the forest. Nothing really particular happens at the moment. Serena's turn.
Didn't she circle the other one?
Hold on a little bit.
Did she circle the upper one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
Just switch them.
Computer.
Yeah.
Hey, also, want to share that popcorn? You're not going to share
Sorry.
it? That's mean of you.
Shit.
Alright, I'm going to give you all some goods. Be right back.
Yeah, Earth just got refreshed or something.
Computer just died painfully. I don't know what's going on anymore.
Do you want me to roll, Surina?
I'm just... Reload. Please stop dying painfully.
Because we got a couple people at low HP. I'm thinking she might want to heal.
I was going to use Shatter, Channel
Oh,
Divinity
right.
combo.
Well, the problem with Shattered is that you're gonna hit either Malagor or Cassidy with it.
No.
Yes.
Not if you
Not if I
aim
aim
it.
right. But I need to fucking see it to aim it.
Like,
10. Yeah, it's 10-foot radius. You're gonna hit one of them with it.
yeah, that is true, yeah. Because radiuses are weird.
Damn it.
What is it, Constitution save?
That's
And that's
Constitution.
only to have damage, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, and max damage would kill.
Cassie would be the one most likely to be able to take it because she would just lose her form.
But Malagor has really good constitution, right? And it's not like we really need him anymore.
And do we really care about Malagor?
You really want to kill Malagor, though. And his constitution, I think Cassie's is actually better.
Really? A wolf is better than an Etten. That's cool.
Let me check what Cassie's currently is. No, the Ettins is slightly better, but not by much. I think Cassie's normal charisma is same mod. The wolf's is less.
All right. Well, I'll just say no. I'll just say no to that then, and just go with something else. As soon as I bring up the sheet that got nuked. There we go.
We could have Malagor or Cassidy shift on their next turn. We can try that next time.
Yeah, we can, but this turn it's nothing. Like I wanted to do it this turn. Let me see here. No.